Hello, hello. Hey, Shane. Hey, Skills Spider, how you doing? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking, man. Hope you're doing okay. Something going on with my vertical stream here. It's not playing. That. Whoa. Whoa. See this. Was not working. That's okay though. That is okay. I'm okay with vertical not working. But you're doing alright, Shane. Also, I'm going to ask you guys to do something for me. And that. Just going to pin that. If you guys could do that, that'd be great. Just it helps push my stream in the algo. That's the only reason why. There we go. Alright, should be good now. Also, we're just playing some multiplayer right now, getting ready. Play with my little bro. A lot of fun with that. Just trying to get some of these multiplayer camos. I'm close with a new gun. That. Just gotta get 3 kills without dying multiple times, and then triple kills, and then 5 kills without dying. Only take a couple more games, hopefully. Take that off. Do that. Steady aim. Oh. I do? Oh yeah, I know why. It's because the vertical stream, it had to have a different audio input for some reason. But I had to turn off the vertical stream because it didn't work today for some reason. That's fine though. Thank you for letting me know. Also, apparently, there's some rumors going around about them possibly ending Warzone and Black Ops 7 and going back to their original Battle Royale, which is called Blackout. I don't know how true those are. You know, obviously it's Twitter, so who knows how true it is, right? But we'll see what happens, you know? We'll see what happens when it happens, right? Ow. I don't know. I didn't play Blackout. So, Blackout was part of Black Ops 4. It was either part of Black Ops 4 or 3. And the reason why Blackout failed was because it wasn't crossplay. And on top of that, you had to have Black Ops to play it. You had to have like Black Ops 4 or 3 to play it. I don't remember which one. So you essentially had to pay for it, right? So who knows? So I never played it because I went on a very long COD hiatus. So what year did Black Ops 2? I think Black Ops 2 came out in 2012. And that was, I think it was 2012, yeah. I think it was 2012 when Black Ops 2 came out. Because I was actually in the military when Black Ops 2 came out. And I remember being home for like Christmas and playing. So, that was the last, no wait, when was it? Let me see this. I'm sorry, this is gonna bother me. Black Ops 2 came out in 2012. Okay, yep. So Black Ops 2 was like the last Call of Duty I bought for 8 years. And I didn't buy another Call of Duty until the end of 2020. So that's why it was such a so that was a big time. And the reason why I bought it was because my friends had it was Black Ops Cold War. That came out at the end of 2020. And the reason why I bought it was because a bunch of my friends had it. We were playing multiplayer together. So, I didn't play Blackout. I have seen some gameplay of it. It's a little bit slower. It's a lot more like a Battle Royale than Warzone is. I'm sure you guys have noticed Warzone, it's a very fast-paced Battle Royale. Blackout is more like an actual Battle Royale. In the sense of, you know, there's no gulag. There's no, like, rebirth. There's no loadouts, I think. So, it'll be a very different game. I would assume Blackout 2 will have a lot of that other stuff. So, who knows? But, yeah, no, I'll say, if they do it, this was just from, like, a tweet that a lot of streamers are referencing right now. And I don't know how true it is. You know? So I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like we know that it's gonna happen. They're claiming that they're gonna start sunsetting Warzone. These you know, like these leakers and stuff. And if you don't know what sunsetting means, it just means that they will, you know, let it die off slowly, essentially. No, they couldn't. They're both, you're not gonna have 2 different battle royales. I mean, they could, technically, but you're not gonna have 2 different battle royales. So, who knows? My question would be, is Blackout, because from what it sounds like, is what this tweet that everybody's referencing, it's from a very well-known leaker. And from the looks of it, it's gonna be part of like season 2 of Black Ops 7. So I'm like, do you need Black Ops 7 then to play Blackout? Because if you do, you're not gonna make a lot of money on your battle royale then, right? So yeah, I know, Bailey. Well, he's a leaker that's been more right than wrong in the past, apparently. So I don't know, I think is the point I'm trying to make. I prefer they just keep Warzone. It sounds like they're gonna keep Warzone, but then they're only gonna keep the casuals mode, which the casuals mode is 20 real players and then 130 bots, and that's not fun. I've played Battle Royale casual just to get Warzone camos, and I played it solo quads, and I got over 30 kills. For reference, I've never gotten over 25 kills in 4 years of playing Battle Royales. Yeah, it's very excessive. So that's what they would mean by sunsetting it. But they would just keep it like that. I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I do know. I wish I knew. That'd be very easy. I think they should just keep Warzone and then just keep doing new maps. Keeping some of the old maps, just doing like a little rotation. They did a rotation for a while for Rebirth, or for Resurgence, which I really liked because they had my favorite Resurgence map when they did that, which was, they had my favorite Resurgence map, which was Fortune's Keep. I loved that map, personally. Yeah, I mean, but there's also a lot of people that don't love Warzone, and it's because Warzone can be very buggy sometimes. You know, there's some desync issues. There's stuff like that. A person who I have not played with in a while, who many of you know, you kind of heard him complain about it a lot. And he says a lot of the same stuff that, like, big streamers say, where he's like, yeah, it's only a AAA game, you know, $1 billion company, all that kind of stuff. And it's like, yeah, that's true, but the problem is that they keep trying to reinvent Warzone. What they should have done, in my personal opinion, was they should have just kept Warzone 1 mechanics while updating. You know, kind of like what Fortnite did. Fortnite never really changed the gameplay other than adding in some stuff. You know, as we know, some people have loved it and some people have hated it. Like, there was a bunch of hype for Fortnite, the Star Wars season, but then it died off so quickly because people just really started hating it. For reasons I do not know, because I didn't play any of it. But Warzone kind of broke it. They kind of broke themselves. They broke themselves in 2023, and they've been fighting an uphill battle since then, unfortunately. Fighting an uphill battle since 2023, so that's the problem. And then there's a lot of people that claim that Warzone they're just trying to make it as easy as possible, to make it as appealing to the casual player as humanly possible, which is understandable. Why you would say that, and it's understandable why the company would do it. So you can't really necessarily get mad at the company for trying to appeal to as many people as humanly possible, right? You can't really get mad at that. But it kind of alienates the original player base. But you know, you got to ask yourself, you know, what's better and what's worse. Also, on top of that, Warzone got a lot of hate because it was the only battle royale out when it originally came out that didn't have an anti-cheat, so it was just filled with cheaters. And it was, you know, created and carried by the biggest company, you know, one of the 5 biggest gaming companies in the world. So that didn't help. So people kind of started making fun of that when they were like, this is almost like a South Park skit. You're a billion-dollar company, but you never developed an anti-cheat? That's insane. Now, they have an anti-cheat, but people just say it's not good enough, which, to be fair, there's definitely still a hacker issue. I wouldn't say a hacker problem at this point, but a hacker issue. I wouldn't say that much. So, I don't know. I could go through everything right and wrong that Warzone has done. I could easily do that, in my opinion. But the thing about Warzone is they got incredibly lucky. Because the first day of Warzone, the first day of the original Warzone was March 20th of 2020. Which, if you are not aware, that is the day the world shut down. So, you know, that's when it turned into, you know, 2 weeks to slow the spread. So everybody was at home playing Call of Duty. They were playing Warzone. Or, you know, people that like playing Warzone. They got lucky, or unlucky, if you want to say that. And they've been kind of chasing that high ever since, which they'll probably never get again. Which no game will ever get that again. No streamer will ever get that high again. I mean, there were some streamers that had 20,000 people waiting in, like, the stream, waiting for it to start. What is it? So, So like Tim the Tap Man right now, he streams on YouTube and on Twitch. Probably my favorite big streamer. And at one point during 2020, he had 50,000 Twitch subs. So he was having 50,000 people pay him. I think at the time it was a 70-30 split for how big he was. So they're basically paying him, you know, $4 per 50. I mean, he was making over 200 grand a month just with subscribers. Yeah, so, and I think I remember like Nick Merckx would have 20,000 people waiting for him in his stream. And now he struggled to hit like 5,000 people just total. I mean, he would have like 60,000 people watching him every day. At one point, Tim the Tap Man, during 2020, he was playing Fall Guys, and it was like a big thing that he couldn't get a Fall Guys win. Like, that was a huge thing. He had over 300,000 people watching him. So, and here's the thing. Nick Merckx having only 5,000 viewers now is still a lot. That's still a lot of viewers. And he averages over 100K per view, or per video, on all of his YouTube videos. So he's still like a big content creator. He's still very successful. And I think he still has like 15,000 paid subscribers or something like that. But he only streams on Twitch now. He used to stream on Kick as well. But like Tim, he's pointed out how big he is still, and I think he has 12,000 YouTube members. So he gets $3.50 per YouTube member. He has 12,000 there. So I mean, that's what is that? $42,000 a month just in YouTube members, and then he's also got 19,000 Twitch subscribers, which I think for him it's like $3.60 or something like that. But he averages way more YouTube viewers than he does Twitch viewers. But like that's beside the point. What I'm trying to say is he still has over 30,000 paying subs essentially, and they're still doing very, very well for him. But he'll never be as big as he was in 2020 and 2021. No streamer will ever. No streamer will ever be that. I mean, no like big streamer will ever be that big again.
Single shooter.
And Warzone never will be either, because they were doing tournaments every Friday. They were doing tournaments every Friday. They were doing... I remember Jack Links had like a $50,000 tournament that they set up with Activision. Stone Mountain was a massive Facebook streamer. During the Season 3 Warzone, first day of Season 3, he had 60,000 people in his stream on Facebook. And the only reason why I know that is because I was in his stream, and I was just like watching it, being like, holy crap, this guy's playing in front of 60,000 people right now on Facebook, no less. So like the most unpopular streaming platform other than Mixer, essentially, right? So it's just like, you're watching it and just thinking, this is the craziest thing I think I've ever seen. And like, Warzone will never hit that high again, and that was in early 2021. So, I mean, that was after a year, but, you know, it was 2021. Some places were still completely locked down, you know, like a lot of Europe was still completely locked down outside of Sweden. You know, a lot of the US was still locked down in 2021, like California, New York. I mean, Idaho opened up in like June, so I mean, that was like a couple months when they were basically shut down, but, you know, but it's still just sitting there thinking about that. Like, you'll never see those numbers again. Like, it doesn't matter who you are. So it is what it is. And how many people started streaming because they saw that? It's the same people that started podcasting because they saw how big Joe Rogan was, right?
Hostile trophy system identified.
Damn. This conversation went from Warzone possibly not existing anymore to how big streamers were in 2020. Which is crazy to think that was over 5 years ago. Bailey, that was on Facebook. So imagine how big like the Twitch streamers were, or how big the YouTube streamers were. Actually, this was before there was any big YouTube streamers, honestly. The only time I have seen somebody get that many viewers again was and this isn't even for like a good reason, was when Dr. Disrespect got in trouble. Not the first time, the second time he got in trouble. Which was when he got kicked from his gaming company and all these things. And he came back to YouTube and he had over 130,000 people in his chat. Or he had over 130,000 people in his stream. So yeah, so Bailey, there's something you can turn on called slow mode that helps, but I mean, I assume I've never had I've had chat moving that fast once, no, twice, I would say, because I've gotten those 2 huge raids. I got that massive one on Twitch from Ulu, then I got that big one on Kick from Correct. So also the ticker's broken. This is definitely not burial plot. So I mean, like, I would say got hit up by a ball of blue thing about there's a rebirth, or there's a resurgence customs on Saturday. But it's like, yeah, no, 60,000 would be crazy. 60,000 would be nuts. But like, I watch Stone Mountain. He never has more than 10,000 anymore. And he streams on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, and Facebook now. I think he also streams on Twitter. Which Twitter, they're trying to get to be like a good streaming platform. If they do become a good streaming platform, I will absolutely think about streaming on there as well. But Facebook could have been a damn big... They could have been a huge streaming platform if they would have just kind of gave a shit. I'll be honest. I think Facebook could have been a big streaming platform if they would have gave a shit. But they didn't. Yeah, I don't like watching Ninja just because I feel like he complains a lot. I like Tim. Of like the big streamers, Tim's the only one that I really watch. I do watch, like, I mean, like, I'm talking like massive streamers, because so here's the thing about Tim the Tap Man. Let me see this. And I like Tim the Tap Man, that's the thing. So he also has 5 YouTube channels. Sorry, 5 YouTube channels. Okay? He has, let's see, where is it? So he has his usual Tim the Tap Man, which has 5.61 million 5.61 million subscribers. He has Tim the Tap Man 2, which has 1.32 million subscribers. And then he also has more Tim the Tap Man, which has 1.02 million subscribers. Then I think he has a VOD channel. Let me see. Yeah, he has a VOD channel that has 327,000 subscribers. And then he has a Shorts channel that has 351,000 subscribers. So this is a dude that makes, I don't know, he makes easily over 200 grand a month just on YouTube. And then he's also just on his videos. Then he also makes, I think it's like I said, he also has 12,000 members on there, which is, what, 42,000? So he's making almost 250K a month just on YouTube. So he's quite successful. And he averages like 20,000 viewers, live viewers on his live streams. Do you know how hard it is to grow a live stream on YouTube? Here's the way I look at streaming, though, is it's very fun for me, personally, to look at somebody that's an absolute dipstick, or somebody who I think is an absolute dipstick, become incredibly wealthy from streaming, because I sit there and think, man, anybody can do this. I can do it probably. You know? I'm not gonna name names because I don't want to alienate anybody whose favorite streamer I would make fun of, you know, but because by far my least favorite streamer is one of the biggest streamers on Twitch, and people love him. And it's not Ninja or Nick, so.
We're losing Charlie. Losing A. Enemy shooter.
Damn it. You need to get 5 people. You don't really hear about them anymore. Not as much. Yeah, not as much as you used to. I mean, let's be honest. If you're like a content creator, you have 2 or 3 big years. That's about it. You know, after that, you're kind of just there, right? I think we would all agree. You know, after that, you're kind of just making, I'm not going to say just livable income, but you're making significantly less than you used to. Obviously, you're probably still making, most people, you're most likely making significantly more than other content creators, but like when I say most people, I just mean you're probably making more than 99% of humans. You know, so... like your $100,000 months are turning into $100,000 years instead. That's my point. Yeah, Ninja does complain a lot. The problem is that Ninja complains so much, but he built his career off of being ridiculously toxic in Halo and in Fortnite. So it's like, hey man. You know, I mean, I understand that what you're going through, especially with like rivals right now. I understand he's getting harassed just a crap load, and that sucks. But I'm not gonna say you reap what you sow, because you don't reap what you sow in that kind of situation. But it's not a great look, is my point. Like you're allowed to, you know, be upset about getting harassed. You're allowed to be, obviously. And that's just what's happening to him. Like, if he retired right now, he would be fine. Ninja's got tens of millions. You know, I mean, he'll, you know, barring a generational wealth collapse, he'll be fine. Deservedly so. People love that guy. But I mean, his fall off is many streamers' dream. Like I turned on his Twitch stream once just because I was intrigued, and he's got 18 million followers on Twitch. 18 million, I think. You know, over 15 million. He's got a lot of followers. That is my point. But he only, you know, quote unquote, had 4,000 viewers. And it's like, oh, you had 4,000 viewers? That's insane. That's a lot of viewers. You know? Like, that's still a lot of viewers. Like, you should still be very proud of that. What I'm saying is, like, if that was like if my peak was 4,000 and I averaged 4,000 viewers a stream for a year, that's insane. You know, that's a lot. That's a lot of viewers. Like, you should be very proud of that, is my point. But for him, you know, at this point, that's low. Right? That's a fall off. Like, the only person who I've seen consistently get a crap load of viewers, you know, outside of 2020, because that's a, you know, that's an outlier, is Tim Zetman. And Doc. But, you know, he's got his own issues, obviously. Yeah, exactly. I mean, here's the way I look at it. You could essentially become full-time if you average, you know, 200. But even then, you're not making nearly as much ad revenue as Ninja and Tatman were making, you know, in Twitch's heyday, because Twitch keeps getting in trouble with the ad revenue because they keep dropping it. Since the ad, you know, since Twitch's adpocalypse, they've dropped 75% in ad revenue, which is insane, and it's because of stupidity by Twitch, in my opinion. You know what Kick's doing? The problem with Kick is that it's very, very hard to grow as like a gamer. It's super easy to make money on Kick, though. I mean, if you're big, because you get paid hourly on Kick. And if you multi-stream, you get 50% of what they usually give. Like, if you're like a big streamer and you're part of their partner program, you get, I think it's $15 an hour if you only stream on their platform. No, it's, well, it actually depends on the amount of viewers. I think it's like, I mean, I don't know. What is it? Asmongold made like $39,000 in 2 days on Kick without subs. So that's pretty crazy. And then on top of that, they pay $4.75 per sub, which is the highest ad rate. But then you look at something like YouTube. What YouTube does is they can adjust like their memberships to where you can have people become a member for only $3 a month instead of $5. Or you can even make more membership tiers where it's, you know, $10 a month, but then they get more access to like merch and stuff like that, which is cool. Or like, I mean, if you want to do merch, there's other things you can do. But the problem is YouTube's just so much more, there's a lot more rules. You know, you can't listen to music on YouTube other than copyright-free stuff, unless you have, like, permission from the artist, but even then, you know, they can still, you know, mute you until you get your shit in order, you know? Okay. That's kind of crazy. Like, the amount of subscribers I've grown in YouTube from live streams is almost, I'm not gonna say zero, because it's not, but I think it's like 5, maybe 5, and I only have 32 subscribers, so it's like I have a crap load of subscribers, right? But it's not easy. Going on YouTube, to me, that's like a white whale almost. So like when Marty got his partner program on YouTube, when he got part of the partner program, I was like, that's insane, but that's not easy. I'd say YouTube is the hardest one to monetize. It sounds like Twitch is about to be the easiest one to monetize. I think they're just getting rid of the affiliate program in the sense of like what you needed to do for years. Because Twitch just wants that ad revenue. Damn, I should have been like recording all of this and then just being like the state of streaming, you know? Maybe I'll pull like the VOD and create like a video on it. Speaking of which, I still need to make a longer form video on Uncharted. I'll do a why people love Uncharted video. I think that'd be a good video. Just make it like 20 minutes long or something. At least, you know, in my opinion, why people love Uncharted, you know. And you get 5 kills without dying. Not easy. Ugh, God, that guy's just running around meleeing people. It's getting annoying. Also, it's incredibly I need to turn on the AC after this game. it's melee. Keep that person. This guy had 90 kills. He had 90 kills and he's only a prestige level 2. Makes me wonder. I think he's cheating. Be right back. I'm gonna go turn on the AC. Alright. Damn, I only got one. Fortunate. So let me make sure I have this. Alright, there we go. Or like here's a streamer that's kind of getting smaller in real time. It's No Damage Rocket. He's playing Marvel Rivals right now, which is the game that he got famous on, right? He's averaging like 400 viewers per stream, and now he's at 80. You know, that's a lot of viewers, but his stream's kind of getting smaller as we speak. And I think that's mostly because of Marvel Rivals getting smaller, to be fair. There's 2. 3. Oh shit. Did I get dark matter? Should have. Could be it. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Awesome. There we go. Let's move over to Warzone. Just while we're waiting for Nathan. He said he had to eat and let his dog out. That was about 20 minutes ago, so. Let's see. I kind of want to run this thing as an SMG first. Hell just happened? I really hope it's not like another bug where it's just not letting me do it until I restart the game. Yep, it is. This is why Warzone is struggling, is because whenever it does stuff like that and it makes me like restart the game just to change out my loadouts. Annoying. New build. That Ranger 60 rounder draw and white stock. That. Let's see how this feels. This was my favorite gun from Black Ops Cold War. This might be, the FFAR might be my favorite Call of Duty gun of all time. Dead serious. A little bit of kill. Fine. It's a good one with the sniper. Also build out a long range one. Why not? Take that off, take that off. And there we go, we'll do that. And then we like that. That. So that feels. So long range. That doesn't move very much. There we go. That. Sing to myself. Hello. Wow, very low recall. Yes. Hey KP, how you doing, buddy? Also, Bailey, since Nathan's gonna be playing with us, you know what to do. Get some good clips. Hope you had a great, what day is it today? Thursday? Hope you had a good Thursday, my man. Tomorrow's Friday.
Jordan.
Oh, Jesus. That's quick. Jess?
Okay, I want to make sure you can hear me.
Check weapons and gear.
Just
We're
about to
holding
play
the
Survival
point.
Game, okay? Survival Game right now.
Okay.
Somebody on my team named Hex Girls.
Enemy soldier incoming.
What do you do, baby boo?
What?
Been our mistake.
Yeah, they're downstairs.
You're playing in your room?
Move everything upstairs to the nursery.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Changing mags.
Alright, Nathan. Shut up. I need to focus. It's like that's hard. Roots make it. My week has been pretty good, dude. Pretty good. Also, we're playing with my little brother, so that'll be a lot of fun.
Resurgence. Survive and
Alright, let's do this. mod, please. Remove that person. I agree. Better than the ones that like insult you. Or it's like your chat's moving so slow, loser.
Changing flag. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. You have reinforcements inbound. Inserting armor.
Inserting armor.
Three people there, that's fine.
Go get after it. Your squad mate redeployed.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Inserting armor. Enemies dropping into the AR.
Whoa.
Gas is inbound.
I got just popped up from behind
Stand
the wall.
by
Me.
for redeployment.
Fool.
One remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them
Inserting
down.
armor.
Your squad mates back on station. Good work. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Changing max.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad.
Wreck
on your tag
scrub.
map.
Inserting armor.
Hostile UAV in
Incoming
the
lethal.
area. Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Changing max.
I deserve that. Oh, I deserve that. Also, I tried a new energy drink today. It's called Old School Energy. Actually made in Idaho, like a couple miles from me. I mean, more than a couple miles, but you know, within the same vicinity. Not bad. Not great. Not bad. It was only $1.50 at the grocery store too. That was kind of nice. $1.50 for an energy drink? Unheard of. Is that heard of? No, it is not. What's very heard of is getting shot out of the sky in this game. Like all I ever hear.
Squad mates back on station. Good work. 9 down. Keep the pressure on. Incoming LDBR.
Drive that.
You have reinforcements
38 and an STG, huh? Blown out.
Changing max.
You're down one squad mate. We'll get you deployed faster.
What was that guy doing? Also, this gun
Hostile
can't
UAV
one shot
in the
from like
area.
20 meters away, so it's pretty
Deserter
okay.
left your squad. We'll redeploy you faster to make up for it.
HDR, ready for launch.
Calling in scope.
UAV overhead.
HDR, awaiting targeting data.
Rocketed? Really?
They hit us hard that time. Get back.
Not getting killed by a sniper, I got rocketed. I want it easy. Alright, I'm ready. You ready?
Wait, boy.
I've been waiting for you.
Did you send me an invite or no?
Oh my god.
Oh no, I didn't know if you did yet or not.
You are just the worst.
Because I asked if you sent me an invite.
Jess. He is so loud.
Boom, boom, boom.
Were you just singing Sweet Caroline?
No,
Just lie to me?
I was doing the drums in the background of the game.
Oh, I gotcha. Alright.
Did you see Caleb Thielbar's stats?
Are they bad?
No, he's got a 1.85 ERA with the Cubs in 28 games this season.
Well, go off the He's old.
Darn it! By the way, I took your advice and I got an Ethernet cord.
Wise.
But it's also because I'm upstairs with
Dog shit internet.
Wi-Fi now. With the Wi-Fi now, so. Yeah, play some games. Go play the show.
Oh, you got the show?
Yeah, I've been playing Road to the Show.
How is it?
Oh, it's pretty good. I mean, it's not like it's super different than in years past. Tyler wants me to play Diamond Dynasty, but no thanks.
Diamond Dynasty's fun. He just wants to play against you, though.
Yeah, I'm way maul at the game.
Oh, gotcha. Are you trying to play PCI this year?
Yeah,
Nice.
it's horde. But I'm on the dynamic difficulty, so.
Oh, so it just keeps getting more difficult?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, is fine.
We're seeing clips of GOAT difficulty, and it's like impossible.
Yeah, Tyler was telling me about it where, like, Skeens is pitching. and
Yeah, I heard
he
when
actually-
Skeens is pitching, it's impossible.
He's like.
Or like
he's
Duran.
might as well just bunt.
Yeah, I mean,
We're headed
well,
to the
There's
war
no
zone.
point.
it's realistic. We just gotta, it's realistic technically. Think about it. Right? Oh boy. Hey Rick. Hey Rick, how you doing, buddy? You like Hitman? I mean, whenever like I play single player games on stream, I usually just play like normal difficulty because I'm trying not to like sweat. You know? Whenever I'm making like a YouTube video, I Uncharted, I super love Uncharted.
I do really top five.
Survive to redeploy forward team.
Alright,
Kill to bring them back fast.
that's a lot.
That's one point for your squad
I
leader.
don't care. My lord.
You want to clip that?
The shitty game I played was Call of Duty with Joey.
You mean
Engineer strike
Fortnite?
ready for tasking.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you said Call of Duty.
Oh yeah, no, officially. Yeah.
You don't need to say why. I figure it's because you said something wrong.
Yeah, but I'm not banned from like the game.
You're just banned from the shot.
Yeah.
Why don't you just play? Why don't you just use PlayStation
Operator
Party Chat?
establishing
That's the
coordinates.
Fortnite game
Strike
chat.
standing by.
That's what we've been using.
Yeah, so you guys all play on PlayStation, right?
Yeah, except for I think Muller sometimes goes on PC.
You play constantly.
No.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy soldier incoming.
Priority fire
Get your cash out, boy.
Enemy UAV is online.
Changing max.
I got fat stacks.
Careful back.
You know what game's
I
fun?
got-
Oh, I'm sorry. No, continue.
Goal.
Volkswagen.
Oh. Those frags. I don't know. Those are decoys. No thanks. Scare 'em.
Yeah, let's go get a loadout. Let's go to Shua. There's somebody at shore. Just heads up.
Hey, dude, you ever put blue light glasses?
Squad made it to the safe zone.
I got some.
Gas closing in.
I think I just heard a lot of those.
Enemy
There's a team
UAV
there. There's a team there.
overhead.
There's a team there. It's cracked. It's cracked. He's behind the building. Right plating.
Yep, you jump back. Jump back. I'm going back here.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Team top bio. Watch out. Sniping.
Yep.
Guy just attacked. Shot. He's in a rabbit costume. I have self revive. Let me self.
You're the last one standing, soldier.
Okay.
Yep. Put a little throat 'em.
Oh, I did. I gotta switch to.
You gotta switch to.
Yeah, the second switch.
Oh. Didn't
Oh.
know they came out with one.
Yeah. Just did.
Is it sick?
There's only one game right now. It's the new Mario Kart.
Oh. Have you? I mean, have you played Mario Kart a lot yet, or not really?
I've probably played it like 5 or 6 hours. It's fun, you know, playing with the boys.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Playing with the homies. With
Yeah.
them dogs.
Yeah, with them dogs. I mean, it cost me $530 though.
530?
Yeah, for the Switch and the game.
Can you stream that stuff though?
Yeah, I streamed Mario Kart last Friday. I'll probably stream it tomorrow night too.
I got golf tomorrow.
You're golfing tomorrow?
Yeah.
Nice. Who are you golfing with?
Well, I guess
Oh,
my
is it the
team
tournament?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I guess my team is one of my buddies, and then Brian and a guy that we work with.
Nice. Who's that?
Enemies are dropping into the area.
Brad
Watch the
Cool,
skies.
that's his
I don't know. I've never met him, I want to know something that pisses me off.
What's that?
I have a YouTube channel. And the video with the most views is still the one view.
Stop shooting at me!
All stations
It's the
green-light.
melee one. That video.
That's a goal. That's gold.
You're like, where'd you go? The second highest view one is the second highest viewed one is the one where you sit just you and me making it stank. And the third highest one is when you yell obscenities.
Resurgence.
Damn, all three of my highest ones are you.
Stay alive.
My fourth highest is an Uncharted 4 clip where I keep shooting people in the dick. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I'm not very proud of that. So I had another video where I was like, I almost lost my cool there. At least one team. The machine pistol that you land in with as well, okay?
We're going to be okay.
No way!
I'm not very good at this game. I'm just
Sorry, I'm a little cold.
It's okay. Would it be better if we play quads so we have more people?
Yeah.
Oh, a big D. Okay.
I keep dropping things. Gotta organize this dang nursery.
Yeah. Did Jason make your changing table yet?
No, he's starting on it. I just built the crib. Not built, but put it together.
Yeah, I was about to say you can't build anything.
With my bare hands.
When did you get bare hands?
No. There's just things I have to move, and then I gotta install the car seat this weekend.
Saw a car seat this weekend?
You know?
Your kid's not due for 2 months.
Yeah, a little less than that, but the baby can come early.
That's
It's
true.
better to have that shit ready to go.
Yeah, let's hope that baby arrives next Friday.
That'd be way too fucking early.
Nah, I'd be fine. Just give it a little, just get him a little tism, you know?
No, that'd be way too early.
Mm-mm. It's the perfect date.
I know.
Also, I sent that link to Tyler, don't worry.
Sweet.
I know you didn't save it.
I did save the link.
You did?
In our chat. Yeah.
Oh, I see that. Yeah, I sent it to Tyler, but I think he's just gonna order it.
Ruck up. You're headed to the wall.
It's only $30, so it's like it's a good deal.
Oh yeah. I can order it.
Enemies dropping into the AR.
Just I just like to have it. Look what I got for my birthday. You know?
Yeah.
Don't you care?
Stop.
Love me.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Alrighty.
What's the largest animal you can knock out?
Guess that.
Say,
I feel like a cougar.
you think you can knock out a cougar?
Yeah. How much is that? Jeez, Master Splinter.
That's me.
I know.
Resurgence.
Who's the old rat?
Do you know the original Pikachu version Travis movie? There's like a scene of him doing karate where he's the size of like a normal size rat.
Yes. Yes.
I love that scene so
Changing max.
I have to go to chemical. I have to go to factory because I'm getting shot up. Looking like LA over there, you know.
Smelling what you're stepping in.
On my way back up. Heck. Maybe it's going to the bunker. Oh my goodness.
Stay alive.
Wise decision. Plays Rocky's kid.
You're getting another shot. Weapons free. Your squad mate is redeployed. Well
Dude, I
done.
keep getting hit. God, I liked that serious movie. Just like saying that I actually. Nathan.
What?
You've made it to the top 10.
Oh, no. There's
Got 10 squads active in the field.
I literally lagged. But
Enemy UAV is online.
dude, I keep getting hit with those fucking AI videos that I sent to you.
Time remains.
Dude, some of those are hilarious.
some of those are pretty good. I'll give you that.
It's like
Some
I'm not
of
good
them
with the
are
Huz.
pretty
It's like, dude, there's one that's like a bunch of humans left this thing here called Lean.
Safe zone.
I'm gonna try it out. It's 3 a.m. and I haven't slept.
Enemy dropping.
There's
Well, there's people upstairs.
check the bunker. Kilo down here. Gun.
Changing max.
Satchel that's in the wall that I.
Hold on.
Hostile UAV in the area.
A couple of them.
Going up the outside.
Good work. All back.
Yeah, I did crack one. He's we gotta get down to selfing. Alright, who wins in a fight?
LDBR
Ready
on
for
my
this?
mark.
Prime Arthur Morgan versus Prime Nathan Drake. Fisticuffs. Yeah. Really?
You've got a loadout
So,
spot.
I've heard of 3 Nathan Drakes pretty much. Guy on a roof, by the way.
Yeah. Can we throw my cluster up there?
Cluster it.
Yep.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Safety overhead. Enemy destroyed. Use your tag map to hunt down the rest.
Yep, I ripped them. No more,
Pretty darn sure.
no más plata.
Stop.
Reinforcements inbound.
Bibliotech.
Inserting armor. Changing that.
Your squad mates back on track.
Dead. I'm dead.
He's down. Marking the rest.
Shockingly, I'm not.
Killed one. Yeah, I killed the guy that was trying to chase you.
Oh, nice. Well, yeah, there's a guy shooting me from the factory roof. No, you one shot! Ah! It's okay, I'm fine. If she does it like this,
Damn, he's right below me.
she do it like that. I have 2 kills and 15 damage.
Returning you to the front.
Let's go. No!
Your squad mate is
This is
redeployed.
ridiculous.
I'm good.
All squad mates are in the safe zone.
There's this girl I play Warzone with sometimes. Her name is Obi-Wan. On the game.
Inserting armor.
But and the only reason why she went with that is because it's appropriate enough for her to use it on Call of Duty and on Twitch. Kick, you can get away with a little bit more. Her name on Kick is Obi-Wan Blow Me.
God damn it.
We are the
Been gassed.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Don't think loadout is safe.
changing that.
Your squad mates back on
What do you think about
station.
going?
Good work.
Why?
Oh yeah, I just tried to go there. Not bad.
The guy I killed definitely was not just standing still AFK. He was absolutely amazing. Slide canceled his dick off. Yeah, that guy was good. It was suck my dick. I don't know if that guy was actually good. That just killed me with a better gun. One shot. Not anymore. I probably played it. But he was one
Fight
shot.
sale active.
God damn it.
He killed you too? Nice. Shake it. I'm gonna go for loadout. I'm gonna do something. Don't land loadout. Do not land loadout.
God.
Resurgence
Did you land
window is
loadout?
about to close.
No, I'm just
Okay.
aware that can't land there.
Yeah, no, it's just there's just an a-hole just watching it, menacing. It's probably like a Ken doll. Probably has no genitalia whatsoever.
TACOM, authorized LBDR strike.
Like neither male nor female. You know what I mean?
Smelling what you're stepping on.
You're losing ground. Moving.
Are you kettling this chip?
Can I get an AR, please?
Can I get Get a bullet, Bill. Our loadout does appear to be safe.
Oh, and of course,
Fire
I
sales
just got
over.
freaking nipped. Stupid, 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 stupid. There's a guy coming towards you from kind of by Harbor.
Hostile UAV in the area.
The
Throw
hostile.
a cluster strike, dude. Not you. There's
I know, I don't
guy
have
that's
one.
gotta be watching. Yeah, right.
No longer active.
There's guns on the roof. There's guns on the.
Squad
They're
mates
doing
back
it on the
Incoming
roof.
lethal.
Good work. Supply
You
crates
already know.
restocked. Load
Inserting
up.
armor.
Guns back here behind me. Behind me. Over here. Alright, yeah.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Here, you get like a good SMG too.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, that didn't kill their teammate. Went up bottom floor of our building.
Safe zone.
Start rotating.
Got gas moving in.
Okay, calm down, dude. Need to drop your cash. He wants your fucking A. Yeah.
Yep.
I
Got shot from prison. Dead.
I gotta go. Golly.
Playing with my little brother. He's not very good at this game. Very mad. How's your week been, Maddie? My week's been alright. You know, so.
Use this time for some
Not too bad.
target practice. Real things coming soon.
I've actually gotten to take a nap like 3 days in a row. Which is rare. Nice. Playing with a guy I think that was born in 2001.
Enemy dropping into the AR. Deploy to the
changing
war
max.
zone.
Dang it. Well, my little brother's born in 98, so that's enough.
Resurgence. Stay alive.
Most Tyler's player and you guys bet.
Squad in the field.
Far away.
What's his war at? This might be the worst year of his career. This might be his worst year of his career.
Is
You bet on it.
I'm close right now.
Hostile airstrike incoming.
Obscenities!
Dude, my teammate just watched me die.
You like that? Pretty more where that came from.
Good to know.
Loading.
Thank you, Maddie. Dude, our teammate just watched me die. I think it was on purpose. Yeah, he doesn't like me as a human. Dude, Daisy.
Tasty.
Oh, she got right in front of my monitor.
What is our teammate doing?
Are you just watching us all die again?
Yes.
What is it?
Sat in the corner watching me die.
Yeah. Oh, was he also? Did he also die though?
Well, not right away.
I know. I'm
The
saying
guy
after
just
you.
standing at the door. Yes, not right after me. He's still an idiot.
This guy. Man.
Well, thank you for keeping us in, sir. Where are you going? You going back to control?
Back
Back on station. Don't get off. You have reinforcements inbound.
One shot on the right down here.
Your squad is down. Bring it back. Soldier incoming. Squad mate. Good work.
Fucking thing. Thanks. Oh god, there's a guy.
10 remain. You're almost complete. Got 10 squads active.
Oh, I had him one shot.
That's...
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Not good.
You have reinforcements inbound.
Time to pinball. Good. Not good at all.
I'm hurt back.
Dead.
Leader.
The other stairs.
Changing max.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Dropped it.
Switching off.
Warzone out here, man. About to be. Okay, amen.
Down. In the hallway over here.
Changing max.
Hostile UAV in the area. Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted.
Shit, yeah,
It's
they're
over
over
here.
here. Shit. Upstairs there.
He's got good guns. Let me go buy a UAV quick.
Get the rest out.
Now within. Watch your six.
Calling in Scorsby. Changing max.
Enemy UAV overhead. Stand to you, soldier. Squad mate back on station. Good work. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Your squad made it to the safe zone.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
You're losing ground. Moving.
We're dead. One more down there.
Good kill. Marking the
Switching
rest of
off.
that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Got him. Teammates on first.
Fire sale's done. Prices are back to normal.
I grabbed this one if I were you.
Tagging loot.
SMG.
Oh, I got that Lodra. That one's not
Reloading.
good.
I'll just look at. Just the heal something better. I'll just still very good. Maybe pick up one of those perk packages too.
I just need a better AR.
This one's good. There.
Tagging loot.
This teammate was on prison.
Deactivate.
I can also buy us a loadout. I'm just gonna do that. Okay.
Supply crates are restocked. I advise you to load up now.
Down low. It's between the buildings.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
You want an
Squad's in
AR?
the Top 5.
No, I'm
5
gonna
squads
go
still
with
operational in
this
the AR.
LC-10 and a sniper.
Wanna drop your cash? Get a UAV.
Yep.
Squad is outside the safe zone.
Operator established.
UAV available for tasking. UAV standing by.
On another. Here, there's a UAV right here. Grab that,
Located
please.
a Scorsby.
Yeah, here.
Mission timeline expired. UAV exited the area.
Okay. Throw it over there.
Marking changing max.
One.
Throw it over there. What?
3,
Yeah,
don't
load out.
let up now. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
They're sniping, so just stand, okay, just stand still.
Down one.
Head to the safe zone.
Yard ready for launch.
Gas is
Down
closing
another
in.
one.
FFE, danger close.
I'll start to push.
UAV available for tasking.
They're down low, they're down low.
Squad
Drop. I'm gonna drop backside.
Hostile UAV in the area.
One right for you. Right to your left.
Yeah, I got precision.
TACOM, we're flying on fuel. UAV returning to tank.
Outside of this building.
Quad wide.
3v2.
The wrong way from your location. Move like you mean it.
Let's hope for one of these would have the UAV. There's gas masks back here if you need it.
I have full. Not in my building.
Hostile airstrike.
Precision. Behind us, they're behind us, they're behind us.
Nicely done.
Nice.
Saving your ass. Good game.
Yes, Richie.
Did I detect that niner in there? Large W's.
Let's go.
Damn, I only had 6 kills. You made it 8. Okay, let me back out for a second. Just gotta create a class. That'll drop us back in, okay?
For the Cubs. Damn it.
What? What happened?
Making ball. An idiot sandwich, Jordan.
You're an idiot sandwich? What'd you do?
Idiot sandwich.
Did you bet on something you shouldn't have bet on? We have a guy on our team named Igloo Builder. Yeah, I still can't believe Outdoor Boys retired. Isn't that so? Oh, whoops. Sorry, I was muted. I can't believe Outdoor Boys retired.
I can't believe I didn't bet Pete Crow Armstrong for
PCA?
a runner RBI. I took Seiya Suzuki instead. Pete Crow Armstrong just hit a 2-run shot.
You know who Pete Crow Armstrong's mom is, right?
No, who?
It's the mom from Big League. Yeah, that's his mom. I know, right? She's got good stock. She's good at reading fiction and non-fiction. Hey, let me see. Let me confirm that. I read that on the internet. So who knows how true that is, you know?
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to Warzone.
Give me facts about your mom. Ashley Crow.
Yeah, she is the mom in Little Boo Boo.
Incredible. Here's a Minority Report.
It would have been better if she was the mom.
You play for the Cubs.
Even the Cubs.
Survive is the
Get. And that's what was last one. You know what I haven't heard you say in a long time?
What's that?
Girls.
Cubs.
Yeah, it's weird. Let's go to Hava. There's a team here. There's a team. There's a team here. There's a team here.
enemy soldier incoming.
Kidnap you.
Got a guy down here. Correct. There's two. There's two. There's two. Got one down. One down. One down.
God damn it! Really? That's the gun.
What the fuck is our teammate doing? He pings this area to land, and then he lands at a different building.
They're requesting LBBR.
You're getting another chance. Weapons free.
Sorry for cursing. Sorry for cussing.
Sorry for cussing.
Where else is that? Here to kettle some chips. Damn, you don't have any plates. You don't have any fine china. 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 You have some plateaus now. You're good for Thanksgiving now. I want these guys dead.
OLMG for Nathy.
Enemy UAV is online.
Ethy.
Shut up.
Here's a good LC tag.
I got a gold one. Gold!
I love gold.
I love gold!
Why do you say it like you're a soccer commentator saying goal?
Gold.
Gross.
Shit.
UAV is online.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Blessings. Tidings. Here, you going to Brady's bachelor party?
No.
The only way I'll go is if your baby's born the same week.
But then I can't.
Yeah, but then I can go. Because then I'll already be in town, you know what I mean?
Is that the cap?
Squad mates are in the safe
There's a loadout just got bought over there. Loadout just got bought over there. Going up there this weekend?
Next weekend, I guess, actually. Me and Jason. Tyler.
Probably. The ladies going? Just the boys.
Hostile UAV in the area. You have reinforcements inbound.
Damn you.
Alright, you wanna push this? Alright, we'll push it.
Jordan, down the catwalk thing, or a little back. Yep, there he
The
is.
catwalk? Yeah, the catwalk.
Enemy destroyed. Use
Thank
your
you.
tac map.
One chasing after you, got him.
Okay, good. Alright, I do. Bazoozi?
Enemies are
Man,
dropping
I was
into
playing
the
bottomless
Watch the
businessman.
skies.
Aquazuzis. Mergies and Aquazuzis. Yeah, we're
No way, no way. Down on the
Where?
bottom, he just went and got his guns. And I
You've got a
was
loadout drop
one
inbound.
shot. There's two of them on the bottom now.
Your squad mate is reinforced.
good one.
Marks remaining operators. Hunt
Jordan, I'm
them
going
down.
for Lodi quick.
Killed one of the guys that was on the bottom.
Changing maps.
What is our teammate doing? Are you an idiot?
Eat sandwich.
Enemy dropping the AO. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Alright, I'm coming towards you.
There's people in my building.
Alright, I landed on the roof. There's, of course, somebody else that already had a gun.
Wow, that guy just destroyed me. I mean, doing that part was close. Their teammate died.
25 remain. Valiant effort.
I did 5 kills.
Head up and return to base to debrief.
This one. Hate that song, bro. Think you're gonna get this year's Madden?
Yeah. I get it every year.
So it's your fault they keep making up.
I get man every year.
22nd of February. What
What
year?
year? Every year.
Bless you.
Ruck
Thank you.
up. You're headed to
I
the
do have to get
war
off.
zone.
20 minutes. Okay. You have a Ninja Creamy?
They only
Enemy
got
soldier incoming.
It's a little weird that you want to cream ninjas.
All stations
You enjoy
green light.
creaming ninjas?
I guess 30.
Sorry, I was muted. I said it's a little weird that you want to cream ninjas.
It's a ninja cream.
You want a ninja's cream on you? You said ninja cream me.
Alright, I'm done.
I'm done.
I'm done.
What did they do?
Resurgence. Stay alive.
That's it. I'm done. Mashed player. Almighty germ. Uh-huh. Yeah, you know what's the best part?
Right in through the front door.
What's the best part about playing with you?
What's that?
Just knows getting some clips.
Precision airstrike standing by.
Holy balls, I just got $12,000.
Nice, then. Go buy the loadout. You good girl. Go buy the loadout. Ow, 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 ow. Somebody top main building.
Yeah. I'll take care of that.
Shot me right in my liver, Morty. The hardest
You're
working
in
liver in
top
the
10.
galaxy,
Keep
Morty.
knocking them down.
Jordan, I just hit one of them in the cluster.
Downed him.
There.
Dead. He's dead. He's dead, Jim.
Bye.
Okay. Load Chuck it like over here.
Marking target location.
Oh, what a snipe.
UAV is online.
Sniper, no sniping. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Inserting armor.
If you
True
find
lead,
a
but
better
cannot
ass
accomplish
let me
anything.
know, please.
Oh, from stronghold down low.
Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
Donde está?
UAV overhead.
Cracked him.
Enemy UAV is online.
Right here.
Squad made it to the safe zone.
Cracked the guys over here.
Moving.
Oh, teammates jumping down. Yeah, you got killed. I'm gonna go down here. I'm not gonna jump all the way down, okay?
Yep.
Seems like a death sentence. Ow, 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 there's a guy that pushed up. There's a guy that pushed up. Please watch me, please watch me.
Got him.
Thanks. I was
Oh,
dead.
Got.
You just got snipped. Ugh.
Stand by for redeployment.
Go try to get my guns. This guy better not grab my guns. This asshole grabbed my perks. Bitch. He likes you, match player.
Pussy boy.
That make a-hole grab my perks. He gets killed. Game, of course. I don't have temper.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Loadout got called over by me. Like over here, over here.
Reinforcements inbound.
Jordan, I'm coming towards you.
Changing maps.
Down that guy.
Marking the rest of that squad on your tag map.
Your teammates are down low by that recon contract.
Back on station.
Found him. Right in here. One more. Just inside that building still. That exact same spot.
Yep, he's jumping around.
Very precision. Get
Operator
inside.
establishing score streak.
That'll hit there. I did.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
Yep, just dropping all the way right
Yep. One shot. Four.
by you. Right below us here. Right above us here, actually. Oh, right behind us.
Enemy UAV
Roll.
overhead.
Shoot, we just got precision. If you survive, I'll come back and get you, okay?
Yep.
Promise. Cracked him. I got shot from up top now.
Yeah, I'm good. Try and fly back in. Please tell me.
See ya? See ya, dude?
No, not Saya. Other guy did. Now I need Saya to get an
Squad
RBI.
mate is redeployed. Well done.
And the Cubs and Astros to win.
Your
I hit my
squad's in the
phone.
safe zone.
Alright, Jordan, I'm gonna land back on my shit quick.
Stuck between here. guess full.
Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting.
Changing mags.
We all sniping.
Field upgrade.
Nice shot. Safe. Guy landed behind us, just a heads up. Like in the tents.
I'm good.
Fire sale active. My capture prices have been reduced.
We're sniping in that high control center building, or like, or here, we're sniping. Cracked one.
So there's somebody by tents here.
Was landed in. Might not be a bad idea to just try to push patrol.
Okay. I'm coming with you.
Guy just landed tower building. He didn't land in the tower, but he just landed at the
Changing
building.
mags.
Enemy UAV is online.
Oh, right behind me.
It's about to end. Make it count. Hostile UAV in the area.
One shot.
You.
Team here, there's a team here.
Try and land
Cracked
on my
one,
ship.
cracked one. They're inside control now. They're inside control.
Jordan.
Enemy UAV is online. You have reinforcements inbound. Fire sales over. Adjusting prices.
Guy in the gas coughing. Rush, rush.
Got the guy in the gas. There's guys sniping up by
Yep, and then I got shot from up top. That. Let us fight our own battles. I got shot by 3 different people there. Yeah.
No more second shots.
How are you? I just landed bottom floor control center.
Supply crates have been
All
restocked.
the boxes got stocked, so you should be able to find some guns. Another guy that's landing as well. There's another guy.
Inserting armor.
What? Are you serious? Hate that gun, dude. It's just too good. Actually.
After this game, back up quick. After this game, can you just back up quick? I have to go make a potty. I have to go do a potty.
Why is back? Is he?
You are 1 of them remaining. Not bad.
Wait, how long is this gonna take you? I guess we'll find out. Also, that FFAR felt nice. Excuse me. I think we're good now. I think we waited long enough, you know?
Use this time for some target practice. Enemy soldier incoming. Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone. Enemies
He
are
really
dropping
has to, like,
into the
take a
area.
shit.
Watch the skies.
There it is.
Wow, what
Return.
Take a dump.
just got done
Survive.
rocking a dub.
Eliminate
Achievement. Found
My game just crashed.
it. So we gotta back out.
Well, it's just frozen right now. Do anything. Yeah.
Shot you out of the plane. We gotta back out.
I mean, yeah.
Pull us out.
Crashed.
Or do I have to
Are you in the lobby?
exit myself?
Yeah, you're gonna have to exit yourself.
It says leave match and party.
Yeah, just leave match and party.
What?
Yeah, I sent you another invite. You're back.
I'm buff.
I'm buff. Such a stupid line in that movie.
I'm buff. Brand new whip, got no keys. Tail my clothes, no starch, please. Oh, I watched some of those John Wick movies.
Yeah,
I think you'd like them.
I've seen John Wick.
Oh, I haven't. I didn't know you've seen them. I thought
They're like
oh, that
11
was
years
Hitman.
old.
That was Hitman. You said that you haven't.
Yes.
But yeah,
The first John Wick movie came out like 2014, dude.
Check weapons and gear.
I haven't seen the fourth one.
I started.
It's just like, oh, so you gotta kill a bunch of people?
That's what I got too.
Damn, I miss. It's already out. Listen, she's very attractive, but it's just like, why would...
Because wasn't
Not everything has to be a, like, cinematic universe, you know?
because Keanu Reeves was an amateur.
I have no idea. If I made this noise, what does it make you think of? Alright, you ready? Yeah, I love that.
I think of when he's putting the aftershave on.
When he's like singing into his brush.
Yep.
They did that scene in Grumpy Old Men too. I always forget that John Candy was in the first. Musician guy.
Band.
He's a family man. And he's minivan.
I'm on the roof.
As opposed to like the roof down below. Oh, there's a guy on third floor. Nice.
Okay, well, thanks for the heads up on the plus.
You didn't get noted of that?
No.
That's weird, because you're on the roof. Usually you notice that. Good.
Stupid.
I mean, I agree. It's not your fault.
I want to land on the roof and kill this nerd boy.
I'll be streaming Mario Kart tomorrow. I'll watch that. I know another friend of ours. Usually Khan plays, but he's going to Bulgaria. He's in Bulgaria.
Stay alive so you swat.
Or he's flying out today, or he just flew out.
Whole squad inside.
Whole squad ready?
You have reinforcements inbound.
You heard what I said.
That your name.
Your squad mate is
I'll see if I
redeployed.
can get
Well done.
I'll be on YouTube as well, so I'll watch there. There's just no music. On the tubes, daylight ubes. What a ghoul.
You have reinforcements inbound.
They bought a loadout at control. Oh, there's a guy right above me.
LBBR.
Busted. And then he's gonna get shot. He's right there. He's right outside. He's right outside.
Only 10 left.
How many?
Ow.
10 squads active in the
Back up.
Ow.
He got killed.
That PP-19 is bombs.
Your squad mate is
Your
deployed.
bullets.
Well done.
Your bombs.
Dropping into the AO. You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Be your bullets.
You're going to be okay.
Saving our squad mate. Not that one, obviously.
Right above us. Downed one.
Oh, he's right over here. That would have been good to. Sprinting around and I can't hear a damn thing. As in, like, I can't hear him. Not you.
Turning you
Squad
to the
mates.
front. Earn this.
Oh, our teammate tried to go free loadout. There's a guy landing in on you guys. Right behind whoever yellow is. Lord Deadly. Lord Deadly got him.
Touching armor.
You guy on small roof.
Back on station. Good work.
These guys holding this roof are just pissing me off. Because that's all they're doing. They're not doing anything else. They're literally just standing up there. When I come back in, I'm
That guy just stuck me.
gonna land someone. What the hell is this CJNG?
Gas inbound. You're getting another chance. Weapons
Not letting load out. This prison roof and roof are watching.
You have reinforcements inbound.
Touching armor.
I found our two shotguns. Are you serious? Was this Fortnite? That crappy game?
It'd be huge if he.
Got some shorties.
Oh, yeah.
Got some shotties. Come get her. On your roof. Hold one on prison roof.
Hunt them down.
Huge day for the unemployed. They killed one on prison roof, so they might get over here and
Enemies are dropping
try to
into the
enact some
area.
justice.
Watch your side.
But just a heads up. Little
That's
block
our
box right there.
Your squad mates back on station. Good work. Fire sale is active.
Changing max.
Buy station prices are adjusted.
And this house across from us.
Alright, but there's a bunch of there's a team down here.
Squad mate is redeployed.
Last mag.
Yeah, teammate, I can't go get you, buddy. Sorry, my friend. cross over to our... Did our teammate really just try to go get loadout again? That's the most stubborn guy I've ever seen in my life.
Enemy UAV is online. Hostile UAV in the area.
Or the gold grau.
Squad mates back on station. Good work. Moving. Kill confirmed.
Killed one of the guys that was on control roof. Screw that guy.
Enemy UAV overhead.
The guys from control are pushing our teammates that are on loadout. Yo, you good?
Yep, that guy's on us.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There's also a whole team there? Jeez, oh. Okay. What are you laughing at?
Somebody tweeted goes, wait, y'all, Sonic is an otter? He looks kind of like an otter.
What?
Somebody comments and goes, Sonic?
The hedgehog?
The clip, and it's a clip from SpongeBob, and it's like, hey, buddy, you just blown from Stupid Town?
Nice. So there's a thing in Mario Kart where you can make a there's like a power up that changes somebody's character to like your character.
Yep.
And there's a cow character, so I got turned into the cow, and you best believe I said, "I'm a cow now. Can I go home?"
Jeez, Gromit.
How's a Demley?
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared
Good,
up.
good pay yesterday.
Nice. How old is he?
9 or 10.
It was Daisy's birthday 2 days ago.
Connection between
11.
sensei and student is strong.
She an old girl. About time.
I know he was missing a patch of fur on the side of his.
He's mad at me. He's in Russia. There's about one of those things that takes air off couches and stuff. So nice, like scrapers.
Let's go!
But they have
Suzuki with large.
play. These guys want to go to Stronghold.
This is a
Oh.
big so
Damn, dude, I love looting and then having to run uphill. Yay. Wait, Nick 2 times? He... Oh, that's why. Is he going to bio? Yep. He wants to get specialist. The only specialist person in this group is Nathan, right, Nathan?
sure.
Because you're special. Love yourself special. Megan?
I'm trying to snipe him.
Go over there. Shot in the back by a different team. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I?
AO.
Lost more teammates.
Redeployment
Left,
zone.
they got pissed.
Enemy advanced UAV overhead. Precision airstrike ready for target. You have reinforcements inbound. Tagging that loot.
Operator establishing squad streak.
Enemy UAV overhead. Loadout drop heading north. All squad mates are in the safe zone.
Where they at?
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Precision airstrike available.
Calling in
There's
squad
it
streak.
again.
Changing map.
Oh, another one.
Mark the rest of that squad on your tag map. Get hunted.
Good kill.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Wants you to grab that, Nathan.
Loadout drop inbound.
Specialist, so just get every perk. Grr.
Anger.
Hunger. Hunger. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Yeah, bro, please.
Squad mates redeployed. Well done.
You never heard me say that?
No, that was a good one.
I say it all the time.
That was a really
Like
good
I say
one.
it all the time.
Step bro, please.
Enemy UAV is online.
You don't see that clip of me yelling, not like this. Wow, this GPR sucks. This gaper sucks.
Enemy airstrike in the
I
area.
got Prezuzzi'd. Where are you?
Yeah, guys, bye.
Hostile UAV in the area. UAV overhead.
I believe in you.
One of those up top. They're still. They're sniping a different squad.
Enemy
You gone?
destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Midnight train to Georgia.
Changing map.
There's an LC-10 right here if you want it.
Tagging loot.
Squad's in the safe zone. You're losing ground. Moving.
Ah, damn it, on top.
Quarters. Killed one. Cracked one.
Changing maps.
Enemy UAV is online.
Ow.
I'm hurt bad.
Dude, I hate landing down here. Found one on living. Still living, fortunately. Oh, nope, now he's not. Haha, he
Enemy
gone.
UAV overhead.
Been sniping pretty well lately.
Sniffing?
Yep.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Fucking do it again.
Do not assume that my physical form detracts from my master skills.
You got right above me. See where you're shooting at me from?
Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
Yep. Oh, fucking, and there
I'm good.
Enemy UAV is online.
Yeah, well, this sucks. This is why you don't land stronghold. God damn it. Right. Man, I thought I got up.
You have reinforcements inbound. Make it count. Target down.
Changing max.
Marking the rest of them.
Brothers got it right ahead of us, right in this building.
Enemy UAV is
Okay, in
online.
there.
Incoming lethal.
Really good play by that guy. Into this building. Into main living.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Check the squad mate. Well done. Fire sale over.
Throwing package.
No.
Okay.
Okay. You just let me know what times, okay?
Sounds good.
Alright, okay, bye.
Bye bye.
That guy. That guy. Alright, I think we'll just play a couple more. Why not? Kick his ass out of here. FFAR feels nice. Might I add? Might I say, FFAR feels very nice. Compressor we go model. So I'm so thrown off by what's going on with the PPSH. Do I just not have a stock on? I have a stock. So I have a muzzle, barrel, under barrel, magazine, and stock. This one, I have a barrel, under barrel, magazine, rear grip, and stock. So do I not have a rear grip? No, I don't have a rear grip. Okay, I was wondering why the hell I have a muzzle on this, but I don't on my other guns. I was so confused. Like, it was throwing me off, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll probably just play one or two more. Also, if you guys are watching over on Twitch or on Kick, if you could please head over to my YouTube and hit that like. It helps with the algorithm. That'd be fantastic. Up. Weird question. Did the chat reset on Twitch or is mobile just messed up? I think mobile's just messed up.
Use this time for some target practice.
Hey yo, Bailey, I was watching this one dude. He was on a podcast. He was talking about streaming, and it turns out he had a 42-day subathon.
Stand by for enemy soldier incoming.
Yeah, so 42 straight days he didn't turn off his stream. Like what he did was he yeah, so like what he did was, I mean, obviously he like moved his bed into his stream room. Like he's obviously a pretty big streamer, right, to have a 42-day subathon.
Resurgence.
But
Survive and you
like moved his bed into his stream room, and he just had like the webcam on, like his bed was. That's crazy. I mean, I did see one dude who did like a week-long subathon. He got like 5,000 subs. I mean, he's a very big, or he was a fairly large streamer. Guy who streams like 500 people, but still. Dude, where the heck did my teammates?
stand to you, soldier. Stay sharp. Hostile UAV. Back on
People watch them sleep. Yeah, that's part of the subathon, you know, because you know you can't, you know, if you're doing like a subathon, you're not supposed to turn off your stream as long as they have, you know, they keep hitting those goals, right? But yeah, so like what he did was he'd have like his like webcam, and then he'd just have like YouTube videos. Kind of like, you know how Spam does that? You know, like how he has like Hell's Kitchen playing and whatnot. Stuff like that. That's what he would do. Which is crazy. Like there's people that do subathons and like they'll still leave their home and they'll just stream from their phone. Look at that.
It's all on you. Stay alive and the squad will be deployed. You have reinforcements inbound.
Just like while they're like in their
Enemy UAV
cars,
overhead.
while they're doing that other stuff for a long time. I mean, yeah, I mean, if you like, if I were to do a, if I were to do like a subathon, I would put a cap on it. I would put a cap on it. You know. I saw Breezy's gonna be doing. She's gonna be doing a biddy-thon. Which is cool. You know?
ATR ready for launch.
Marking target location. Need some cash.
Some cash, please. Thank you, young man. Yeah, so I mean, Biddython's not stupid. You know? Also, one thing I see a lot of what some kick streamers will do is they'll do like a streak for how long like their sub goal is. Like there's this one streamer on Kick, his name is Jay. It's literally his name. His channel's called Jay Streams. But he has like a goal. He only streams like 20 people, but he used to be a bigger streamer on Facebook, and then he moved over to Kick. But what he'll do is he'll just have like a streak where it'll be like, oh hey, we hit our sub goal streak 155 days in a row, and they'll get like 40 subs a day. So clearly he's got some, you know, very loyal fans, right? Like, that's not a stupid way to do that. Or there's this one guy, he'll get like 200 subs a day, but he'll just put his daily sub goal every day is only 7 subs.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV online.
Dude, what I hate is third party.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that tag map. Get hunting.
So is it just me, or have I been sniping like crazy the last couple days? Like, I've been doing pretty well. I feel like I've been sniping very well lately. Maybe I should
Enemy UAV overhead.
UAV.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
16 rounds. Out.
Hope you guys enjoyed those games with Nathan. We might be playing with him again on Saturday.
Closing in. Enemy UAV is online.
Target grid empty. Negative BDA.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tag map to hunt down the rest of them. Enemies dropping into the AO.
It's
Incoming
always
lead.
fun to play with.
Watch
Definitely
it.
a Joker though.
Mark your name in operators on that squad. Hunt them down.
Oh my god. Hey, Zeus. He's nervous. Said he's nervous. But you know, first kid, what do you expect? I mean, so him and his wife, they live in a townhouse right now. Townhouse that my dad actually owns, so he pays like my dad rent.
Get ready. You're redeploying.
Which I'm kind of like, hey dad, what the hell? Why would you buy him a house and not me? He's not even your kid. Hey, I'm obviously joking. But no, I mean he's yeah, no, he's just first kid. What do you expect? I would be too. I'm 4 years older than he is. All right, this one's LG. Get it. Oh, hey, Tosh is playing Warzone. Nice. Also, hey Bailey, what time works for you next Thursday for Helldivers? Well, he better be a good dad, Bailey. I mean, he better be. I don't really have anything else to say to that. Like, I don't really know what else to say other than he better be. I'll make it work. It's my last week to play for a while. Oh, well. Yeah, that's fair. Well, Stax said she said usually you're available by 6:30 p.m., but she said they're good anytime after 3 p.m. PST. So I was thinking 4 p.m. PST. Would that work? Or would that be too early?
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by. Enemies are dropping.
This is a day to remember's best song. I said it. I said it. This is their best song. I understand there's some people in this chat that think All I Want is their best song. I understand that. But they're wrong. Okay? It's this one. You know who you are. Right, Daisy? Hi. It's really difficult to not get upset at you if you walk in front of my monitor trying to play. You know that, right?
Resurgence. Survive to redeploy forward. Kill to bring them back home.
Alright, Sunset, Gotti, Desi Jesus, and Silent Presence. That's my squad. Sounds like winners, baby. Sounds like winners.
Enemies destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Uncle Sam, a good man. Nice, I found a sniper.
Yeah, awaiting targeting data.
Time to flight 5 seconds. Out.
Don't, Sam. So, it's crazy here. I am almost out of ammo.
Get hunt.
I am out of ammo officially. Right? Officially, I have. No! That's okay. I'm fine. Not okay. I have 5 kills right there. I was kind of on a rampage. This game is fast. This game's ridiculously fast. It's kind of why I hope Blackout isn't a thing, because I'm so used to this speed. Bailey, you should have seen Warzone 2. Not to get back into like the history of Warzone here, but Warzone 2 was so slow and people hated it. That's kind of what killed Warzone, was Warzone 2. Not to say like Warzone's dead or anything. Keep it alive. Are you on a heater? I was on a heater. And my team sucks. Look at this.
Got 10 squads active in the field.
I had more damage than the other 3 combined.
Place to D3.
I was on a heater, and then I got killed by a guy that's just watching over from somewhere else. Yeah. I try not to blame randoms for stuff, because obviously like I don't have like voice chat on, but I'm gonna blame randoms for that one. They suck. Ugh. Also, for those of you that aren't aware, what I do to make money is I'm a reseller. And like I do other things to make money too. And I made a crap load of sales today for some reason. I don't know why. I'm happy with it though. I'm happy with it. I usually average like 2 or 3 a day. Today I got like 8. How much money people... Yeah, no, that's true. I've also been seeing people playing that Dune game lately. Dune Awakening. I'd play it if I didn't hate Dune so much. It's not even Dune that I hate, it's Timothée Chalamet. Don't ask why, because my reason's not good. I still hate him though. Also, I just remembered I have food in my fridge that I'm going to eat after this, and now I'm
Ruck
excited.
up. You're headed to the war
Right back
zone.
into Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. Nice. Hey man, there's nothing wrong with that. That's a mobile game, right? You know what I should do to make a little bit more cash? So I get these. So for those of you that aren't aware, like if you've been streaming for a while, you start to get some sponsorship opportunities, as in like sponsorship opportunities that everybody gets. So it's not like they're like special ones or anything. But I got one for HelloFresh, and my entire, like my brother, my older brother, and my dad, they both do HelloFresh. It was on PS4, nice. They both do HelloFresh, and like part of me wants to pick up that sponsorship, make them cancel their accounts, and then re-sign up with my link. You know? And then I get like 90 bucks for both of those guys. So I get 180 bucks. And I don't know if you guys have ever had HelloFresh, but the meals are actually pretty good. Like shocking. They're shockingly smart.
Under contract here.
I mean, obviously, Bailey, I know you like to cook, so clearly you're going to say that your meal is better, and I'm sure that they are. But, you know, for like a meal prep service, obviously, like, you have to cook them still with HelloFresh. They just give you the ingredients, so... They're still good. Sucks to be that guy. All he had was a sniper. Dude, picks... Oh, dude, he... Okay, he can't have this. Good deal now. Now I don't feel as bad for killing him. Teammate, what the heck happened, buddy? just saying that I know that your food's probably better, you know. Complimenting you. But, like, some of the meals are actually quite good.
Find cover.
Like, they give... So like, they give you all of the ingredients, right? So they even, like, send you the... The only thing that you have to do yourself is season food, so you can season with whatever seasonings you want. But, like, even, like, the, like, cutlets, like, the chicken cutlets that they send are very good. Like, it's high-quality protein that they send. My point. I've never had factory meals. I've actually never had... What shocks people, because I used to be in the fitness industry, is that I've never actually had, like, a meal prep service. I've always had to prep my own meals. Her factory meals are pretty good.
Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done.
I remember the place I used to work at, they used to have these meals called The Elite, and they were just not good. Like, they had them at the cafeteria, too, which is smart. You know, it worked to have those in there, but I think they just didn't taste pretty good.
Enemy soldiers incoming.
Hey, stop playing with that.
Moving. Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Holy. All because I just had a better gun. Oh, I almost got him too. Damn, he had a good gun though. You like portions too, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you get portions. The Marina song stuck in my head. Attaboy. Hey, you're not supposed. This is what she's trying to grab. Hey, knock it off. You little flick on the nose. Not an actual flick. I just booped her. Hey, don't slap me. I do love getting into like smack fights with a cat. So fun, dude. Hey, you guys want to know what song I'm very glad died off super quickly that I haven't heard in a long time? Pink Pony Club. I hate that song. Like, I can't stand it. I can't sit it either, to be honest. I can't stand Pink Pony Club. I hate that song so much. And it just, as fast as it was like here, it disappeared. So I'm happy with that. It's not even like a societal thing. It's okay to like that song. I'm just saying, I didn't need to hear it everywhere. You know, and it's not even like a good song to hear everywhere. Like, I was thinking about other songs that were in everything. And, picture this, alright? Let me paint you a picture. Or a painting, because that's what you usually paint. Let me paint you something in a canvas. 2012. The song Radioactive by Imagine Dragons comes out, playing everywhere. That's one of those songs that was like playing everywhere. You know what I mean? But that one was like actually good, in my opinion, anyway. You don't like the song Radioactive by Imagine Dragons, actually? Man.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Not anymore. I did the first 100 times. That's fair. Get over the picnic later. Okay, that's fair. It's just like, oh man. Here's the thing about Pink Pony Club. The chorus, it is very catchy. Do not get me wrong. That doesn't mean that it's good. Like, just because a song gets stuck in your head doesn't mean it's good. You know what else is an Imagine Dragons song that got played everywhere and was actually a bad song is Thunder. Oh my god, I can't stand that song. That song is just not good. If you like that song, I'm sorry.
Good work.
But
Additional contracts online.
your experience ahead. I don't even know who plays Pink Pony
Loadout
Club.
drop heading
I'll
your
be
way.
honest with you. No idea. I just remember the first time Tosh asked me to play that song. I was like, I've never even heard this song. And as soon as I heard it, I was like, oh, it's horrible. I grabbed my sniper, but I didn't. Got some plates right now. Call me a dishwasher. That's not good. Yeah, you see, why didn't my guy make that fucking jump? How did he not make that jump, by the way?
Three only a mine.
Switching mags.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, this song's no, it's not very nice to say. People are working hard. That's just not a great song. You know what I mean? A great one. Working long. Also, we're not gonna raid tonight. Not enough of you guys in here right now. Really no point in doing it. It's just kind of more annoying for people. But I do appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. Hope you guys have a great night. I will be on tomorrow. I think I'm playing Mario Kart tomorrow with Zach, Bailey, and probably Bryce. If that changes, we'll probably just play Warzone. I'll make sure to hit up Zach though. But I do appreciate you guys being here.